Hello, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest behind, okay? A massive welcome and thank you to you for being here. I hope wherever you may be, you're happy, healthy, safe, loved. Okay, let's get right into it, Capricorn. I already have pre-shuffled, so we're not going to do too much, okay? So let's see what we have for you. Okay, Spirit is not playing. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, Capricorn. The first card that came up was the Ace of Cups. Okay? The Ace of Cups. Then you have the King of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Swords, but it's in reverse. Okay? Then you have the Five of Cups. Right now just flew out. It's the Five of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. Okay. Let me take that because it wanted to come out. Okay, Capricorn. From what I see here, you've been doing a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-love, a lot of reflection, a lot of thoughts. You are no longer focused on the past. You are super focused on your future. You are much grounded. You have your little moments here and there where you kind of get sad, you kind of get overwhelmed, and you're just focusing on one thing at a time because you don't want to over exceed your expectations when it comes to certain things that are going on in your life, whether that's meeting people, engaging with new friends, and going out to dinners with people you normally wouldn't even go out with just because you are playing in the water right now. You used to be very confined, you used to be very stuck into your bubble, you weren't your mind wasn't super expanded for a moment of time. But something happened in the past where something had hurt you and you had to do a lot of shadow work, a lot of analyzing in order to be able to heal yourself, right? Because you have to do the shadow work in order to progress and figure out what you're gonna do next. And that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been doing the self-love, doing the self-care. Sorry, this is my air fryer. You have been making sure that you are pouring into yourself and into no one else, right? But then you still have that moment of being a little scared of what's next. And you don't have to be, okay? You do have the Ten of Cups here. Okay? And you do have the Knight of Cups, but it's in reverse. So you are wide awake when it comes to certain things. You're wide awake when it comes to people, places, or things. You know when someone's playing around with you. You know when someone's trying to manipulate you. You know when someone's trying to get over on you, and you are not having that no more. You also have the Death and Rebirth card, okay? So you are creating changes for yourself, okay? But then there's moments where you kind of get down and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do this. Do I have to? Like, do I have to? Well, I guess, right? No, you don't have to be that way because you're already on the healing journey, okay? And once you've completely healed yourself, you're gonna feel more happy because you're gonna be able to move in a completely different way that you've never seen yourself move before. You're gonna be like, wow, I did this, I thought this, I won this, I thought I wasn't gonna get over this situation. I thought that I was literally going to just stay down because of whatever situation made me feel the way that I felt. And guess what, honey? The thing that you had to master the most was to love yourself. And you did that. And you're doing it. And I am so proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself too. It takes a lot of work to do shadow work. It takes a lot to, fight your inner demons when it comes to things. But you're going to do it. They want you to know that you have the key to your success. Wherever you want to do, you can do it. You do not have to stay locked in. You can literally unlock the door whenever you want to. Okay, you can, maybe you should get a keychain, or maybe you should get a bracelet, necklace, something with a key on it, and walk around with it in your pocket. Maybe put it in your wallet, like an antique kind of key, and I don't know, dip it maybe into some holy water, bless it, have someone bless the key for you, and keep it in your pocket. Okay, keep it with you, travel with it, put it in your wallet, and just always remember that you have the keys to your success. You can do anything that you want to do. You do not have to be scared, okay? You have nothing holding you back. You can get up and you can go and you can make the moves. You can create the change that you want. If you don't want to stay in a certain location, if you don't want to stay in a certain job, Source is letting you know right now that you can do that. You are more than equipped to go and find yourself the things that are going to make you happy, okay? But other than that, it's looking really, really good, okay? You guys are definitely listening to that inner voice of yours, which I'm very, very proud of. You're staying away from all toxic negativity, negative relationships, negative cycles. You're done with it. You're not letting anyone play you. And there is a death and a rebirth, which is amazing. But in order to get that death and rebirth, because the death and a rebirth is not bad. It's basically you literally had a tower moment where everything felt like it was falling apart, but it builds you up to be this person who's strong, who's more aware, more into self, more bitch, do you know who I am? You'd be lucky to be in my presence, okay? All right, let's see what the moon messages may have for you. Thank you, Spirit, for the sign of Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum, okay? All right, thank you. Okay, we got one more, Spirit, for the sign of Capricorn. Please and thank you. One more, please. I have my AC on in one of my videos, and I'm like, wow, that's so loud. So I'm sitting here sweating for you guys, okay? That's how much I love you. It's been a while. I haven't been on here in a while. Okay, I don't think there's any more messages for you on here. I'm gonna just take what's in the bottom of this deck, which it says meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay. So I think you should just continue to do what you're doing. The inner work, the inner peace, loving yourself, putting yourself first, leaving whatever negativity needs to stay behind, people, places, things that You know, you don't need, if you feel like it's negative, then you don't need to be there. If it's dreadful, you don't need to be there. If you're like, oh, that person's going, you don't need to be there, okay? Just remember, if you're trying to keep your spirit up, and that means that you have to also be in those type of environment places, okay? If you have a friend that's negative, the bitch gotta go, the boy gotta go, whoever it may be, okay? Thank you. Archangel Michael, messages that thank you for the sign of Capricorn. You have innocence, okay, from Saint Michael. Innocence. And the prayer is, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me, and all others help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Yes, of course, okay? This whole time you just been focused on your peace, your happiness. It's like you do want a relationship, you do want love, but then you don't, and you're just like, oh, it's just like, is everybody the same? Like, maybe I should just stay to myself. But like, no, baby, you don't have to stay to yourself. You're feeling like that right now because you are healing yourself. So while you're healing yourself, you're gonna feel that way, and that's perfectly fine, okay? Just know that you are loved, okay? And that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next read. Bye.